Hi guys, this is Lauren of MakeupByLaurenAnne, and I have just one more video that I'm recording today. This is my fourth today, so you guys are probably getting bored of, this outfit and everything. Alright, so my review is on the e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder. I own it in only tone 1, which you probably can't see on this camera because it's blurry. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to fix that. Alright, so I only own it in tone 1. I have to say right off the bat, people who review it on the e.l.f. site are correct. You should look at your reviews before buying anything, I believe, whether it's Amazon, whether it's e.l.f., anything. Look at the reviews because, most of the time people are right because they've already tried it out. So, what they're right about exactly is, alright, I don't know how the color looks on here because I can't see until I review the video. But this is tone 1. This is the lightest tone. If I kind of take a lot of product, that's how it looks. So if you don't mind this eyeshadow swatch, but if you look at that, it's not for porcelain skin at all. People who have very light skin, who don't tan, who have porcelain skin, the skin that doesn't tan well, or the skin that is just very light, very light. Like, I have light skin. There's, it depends on what sites say or all that, but I have light skin typically. There's like fair, porcelain, well, porcelain fair, I think, like that. And then light, medium, medium, tan, dark, very dark, stuff like that. It's a very wide spectrum. Fair and porcelain people, I don't think, could even get away with tone 1. I was even thinking, okay, when I was, looking online, I was like, wow, tone 2 will work for me. That's what I really thought. Then I went to Kmart and found this and looked in person. And I was like, holy moly. They are orange. They really are orange, okay? They have that orange undertone. So, if you wear it and you have porcelain skin, you're gonna look like you had a bad fake tan. It's that simple. Like, it's kind of stinky, because I don't know how they make it, why they make it that way, because it's not light enough for people with really light skin. I don't know. Okay, they have 4 tones. Tone 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if tone 4 is too light for, like, really deep, dark people. But if it is, that kind of stinks too, because, there could be a wider spectrum, which they're getting better on this. They're adding more tones and flavors. Well, not flavors. Well, I guess if you... I don't know. They're adding more colors to everything, adding more variety, so more people have a choice. So that's good, but someone needs to, start a petition saying, oh, why don't you have one that's light enough? There would be so many people that would come back for more. Because I see in all these reviews, tons of people are so not satisfied with it. Another part, other than the tone or the color, is that people say it's very cakey. Very cakey. I use this. I got this a little over a week ago. About a week and a half ago. I've used this every day since. I love it. Personally, I love it. It's the perfect tone for me. I don't even know, my thoughts are running around in my head, but I don't even know if I finished my thought on tone 2. What I was saying is tone 2 I thought online would be perfect for me, but in person it was way too dark, way too orange. So always go like a tone up, you know what I mean? And then stay away if you have porcelain skin from any of them. They're just not going to work. So go a tone up. So like if you think you're dark enough for tone 4, chances are you're not. So, but anyway, people say this is really cakey, and it looks cakey. It does, and it looks rough and all that. But I've used this every single day for all over my face and then for concealer under my eyes, and I couldn't be happier. You know, I use a very light cream concealer for under my eyes, and then I put this over it because you know how I reviewed, some of you may know, I reviewed the Maybelline matte collection, like there's a mousse and a powder and a blush and all that. Well, and I've heard there's a bronzer and eyeshadow, but I don't have those. The powder, I always said it was the perfect tone for me, but somewhere along the line, and it's not just summer, I got darker. I just did. You know, it's natural course of events. But, so now I can't use that. It makes me look like a ghost. And that was only a few months ago I reviewed that. But I hadn't been using it lately, so I was reviewing from when I did use it. So this works perfectly on me now. I do a light brushing. This pad, this puff, whatever you want to call it, it comes inside. I only use it for touch-ups. I use a brush, you know, a powder brush, a concealer brush, when I'm at home and when I have them available. One thing I'm not pleased with, it should have a mirror. You know, just like CoverGirl things, you know, CoverGirl, not palettes, pressed powders. Instead of it being clear, it should be a mirror, because then when you're touching up on the go, you could just be like, you know, okay, I'm done now. You don't have to go to a bathroom in the mall to do it. You don't have to pull out another mirror in your purse to do it. So that's a little inconvenient sometimes, but I do have another separate mirror. But then you gotta hold two different things and be like, you know, so. But I get along. I get along alright. So this is the review on the e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder in Tone 1, numero uno. And that's it. So that's what I think. There are pros and cons to it. If I had to buy it again, I certainly would. You know, if I had to choose between that and keeping the $1, I'd spend it on that. Because I want to go back to Kmart instead of, you know, paying $6.95 shipping for one thing. I want to go back to Kmart and get one so I can have one in my purse. Because what I find myself doing is taking this, putting it on daily, and then putting it in my purse. Then I forget it in my purse, gotta go back upstairs the next day, go back downstairs to my studio. So I'm thinking of just getting one for my purse and one for the studio. So, where I do my makeup, by the way, it's my little studio. So, yeah, that's my review. I hope it helped you in some way, shape, or form. Subscribe. Rate, favorite, comment below. Big contest at 500 subscribers. I'm only 32 away. Yay. 3, 2, woohoo. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Lauren of Makeup by Lauren Anne. You guys have a great day. Bye.